Everyone, welcome to Remote Learning. I set up a video for you to show you around my particular classroom and maybe answer some of those questions that you might have about what remote learning will actually look like in a business class. So first, I want to start off by saying welcome back from your extended spring break. I really wish that we could all be in the classroom together, but because that can't happen, we have remote learning. And I hope you all are taking good care of yourselves and know that I am here for you, even if I'm not right in front of you. So if you need anything, reach out to me, let me know. I'll do the best I can to help you out. In this video, I'll be showing you three basic things: how to find your assignments and what to do in Schoology, how to get credit for attendance, and how to join a live class session during block days. I have open on screen here for you already the Schoology for my first period section. And I know that some of you are not in business management, but all of my classes are doing the same content for the first week as we all get acclimated to remote learning. So don't worry about not being in the business management class. It is still relevant to you and your section. When you log into Schoology now, the very first link that you'll see is the daily attendance link. And if you click on daily attendance, it brings up a Google form for you. And notice it does say, please complete this form daily between 8:30 and 3:45 p.m. So these are your typical school hours. I need to get your attendance into Infinite Campus by 4 o'clock. So this is what makes sure that I can do that for you. Please log your attendance during school hours. If you logged it at 8 a.m., it's not going to hurt anything. You'll still get credit, but please make sure the best that you can to log it within school hours. The Google form asks for 3 pieces of information: your first name, last name, and then your what period you're in. When you're done, click the submit button. Now, what I want to show you here is this materials button on the left-hand side will always take you back to this main screen. So even though you were in a particular, in this case, a form, materials will always take you back. You don't have to hit the back button on your browser, which sometimes will mess up Schoology. Also, you don't have to go up to courses and go into your class period. You can just click on materials. It'll bring you right back here. The second link I've added into Schoology for you is my teacher website. So when you go here, it links my teacher website directly into Schoology, so you don't have to be going back and forth to different websites in order to get all of your work. You'll notice that I'm planned out for the full week, so you've got all week's worth of assignments and information and materials available to you starting on Monday. So it looks overwhelming when you look at it all at once, but remember, this is designed to be completed over the course of 5 days, not over the course of just 1 day. A few points here I want to make for you. It's a good idea to glance at the full week and get an idea for what is going to be due for the week. But what you could also do is click on day, and day will bring you into just today. So I'm recording this on Sunday the 29th. So if I go forward 1 day to March 30th, you'll notice that these are all the instructions. And if I scroll down, it continues and it goes through. So these are all the instructions just for Monday. I could then go forward to Tuesday, Wednesday, so on and so forth. If I go back to the week view, I've got the full week here. You'll notice now I have to scroll a lot more because this is such a small column to put a lot of text to make sure that you know what's going on. The next thing I want to show you is how to attend a live class session using conferences within Schoology. So I tried to keep everything located in Schoology for you. So again, you're not bouncing around for different resources. So on the left-hand side in your menu, go down to Conferences and click here. In the Conferences tab, you'll have listed different conferences. So right now there's only one loaded in here, and that one is for April 1st, which is block day for first period. And so this is Wednesday, April 1st at 8:30 until 9:20 will be our live session for first period. Right now it says not started. So when the session is started, so when I go in and click that start button, this will say started, and then you can click on the name of the conference and it will take you into the live classroom where we can interact with each other live through video. So again, I'm going to click on materials, which will take us back to that main page. Now, up at the top of your page, there's this green check mark and it says Student Progress. And if you click here, it'll show you what you have completed within the different folders. So here, we're starting with Remote Learning Orientation, and it shows that I have completed 75% of this folder's work. When I go through here, there are the how-to tutorials, and I have completed all of those. And then there's the assignment challenges of remote learning, which I've also completed. And then there's this folder, gratitude, which I have 0% finished on. So this is a great way to just at a glance see if you've gotten everything done, in addition to looking at the gradebook in Schoology. Next, I want to scroll down and open up the remote learning orientation folder for you and show you a few things in here. If I click on this assignment, Challenges of Remote Learning, it opens up and there's a lot of information in here. I want to make sure that you are really successful and have all the information that you need. So for this particular assignment, you'll notice there's a lot in here and I want you to go through all of this. So if you scroll down, it shows you how you're going to use the app Flipgrid, which is already incorporated within Schoology. It shows you how to answer a prompt. There's a video instructions on how to do that. Very short video, but crystal clear. And then here are some tips to use while using Flipgrid, and please follow these tips. So please read these. They are some good reminders. And then you've got your prompt. And then when we scroll down, we've got the Flipgrid integrated right into here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Log In with Google. Remember, as with everything, you want to use your BVSD Google email address. So that pulls up for me here. And then I'm logged in, and now it's pulled up this particular assignment within Flipgrid. And you'll notice I've got this scroll bar again, so I need to scroll down. Here's your introduction video. Here's the prompt, which is listed above. And then if I scroll down, here's that big green and white record a response button. And that's the button that you will use to record a response. The other piece that I'll show you is at the top of this Flipgrid app, right over here, there's these 4 boxes with a code, and you can use this code to join that Flipgrid using the app on your phone. So this will take you right directly to the assignment using Flipgrid on your phone, and you can record using your phone camera instead of your Chromebook or your computer. Last but not least, if I go into this remote learning orientation folder, there's a link for Join Remind, and there's a Parents Join Remind. So in here, this Remind class is for students, and this one is for parents. And this is how we can communicate back and forth with each other in a faster way than through email. So when you join this Remind class, you can send me a message in Remind, and it comes to my phone just like a text message, and I can respond a lot quicker than if I had waited an hour to check my email, and then I have to get an answer to you and email it back to you, and then you have to check your email. So Remind comes through just like text messaging, except that it's secure. You don't get my phone number, and I don't get your phone number. I also have one for parents so that they can be in touch with me as well. Lastly, I want to welcome you back from spring break and welcome to remote learning. I know this is scary, uncharted territory for everyone. Please be patient as we work out the kinks, as I will be patient with you as you work out the kinks on your end. Remember, communication is key. If problems come up, let me know right away so that I can work with you and that we get ahead of things before it becomes a big problem. If you have questions, send me a remind or an email, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. Bye, everyone.